Have you ever noticed that despite having more tools and conveniences than ever before, many of us still feel overwhelmed and stressed? We're constantly searching for the next miracle solution or productivity hack to fix our problems. But what if I told you that the answers you're looking for aren't found in a bottle or complicated system? Today, I'm sharing 10 simple, natural principles that can transform your health and happiness. These aren't trendy fads or quick fixes. They're timeless strategies backed by science that anyone can use, starting today. Each one is gentle, practical, and designed to work with your natural rhythms, not against them. Let's begin with something that costs nothing but can change everything. Simply put, it's meditation. Now, before you think this means sitting perfectly still for hours, let me share what meditation really is. It's not about silencing your thoughts completely. It's actually impossible. Instead, it's about learning to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Here's something amazing. 10 minutes of daily meditation can actually change your brain structure. It shrinks the amygdala, which is your brain's stress center, and strengthens the prefrontal cortex, which helps with decision-making. This means less anxiety and clearer thinking over time. Try this simple breathing technique right now. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, then exhale for 6 counts. Feel how your shoulders relax and your mind settles. This is something you can do anywhere, anytime you feel stressed. Even one mindful breath in the middle of a busy day can act like a reset button for your nervous system. Over weeks and months, these tiny pauses build resilience that helps you stay calm under pressure. The second principle is the incredible power of positive thinking. Your brain is like a detective, constantly looking for evidence to support whatever thoughts you feed it. When you focus on positive possibilities, your mind starts noticing more good things around you. It's not about pretending problems don't exist. It's about training your brain to see opportunities alongside challenges. Harvard research shows something remarkable. Optimists can live up to 15 years longer than pessimists. That's because positive thinking actually increases your body's production of serotonin and dopamine, those wonderful feel-good chemicals that naturally boost your mood and energy. Here's a simple practice that can rewire your brain toward joy. Each morning, write down 3 small things you're grateful for. They don't have to be huge. Maybe it's your morning coffee, a text from a friend, or simply waking up feeling rested. This habit of writing down 3 things to be grateful for first thing in the morning trains your brain to notice the good that's already present in your life. You can also share one of your gratitudes with a loved one each day. When you spread positivity outward, it multiplies and strengthens your own sense of well-being. Our third principle is treating yourself with the same kindness you'd show a dear friend. We often have harsh inner dialogue that increases shame and actually decreases our motivation to make positive changes. Self-love isn't about being selfish or indulgent. It's the foundation for emotional strength and resilience. When you treat yourself with compassion, you're more likely to make healthy choices and bounce back from setbacks. Think of self-love as fuel for your personal growth, not a luxury you have to earn. Try this gentle exercise. Look in the mirror and say, "I'm sorry, thank you, I love you." It might feel awkward at first, but it builds trust and connection with yourself over time. You're acknowledging any self-criticism, expressing gratitude for your body and efforts, and offering yourself love. Another simple way to practice self-compassion is to pause when you make a mistake and ask yourself, what would I say to a close friend in this moment? Then direct that same kindness inward. The fourth principle transforms something you do every day: eating. Mindful eating is about nourishing your body rather than numbing your emotions. When we eat while distracted, our digestion suffers, and we often eat more than our body needs. Slow eating helps you recognize your body's natural hunger and fullness signals. It also improves how well your body absorbs nutrients from food. Before each meal, pause for 10 seconds and take a deep breath. As you chew, focus on the flavors, textures, and satisfaction of your food instead of guilt or worry. Notice how this simple pause changes your entire eating experience. Try placing your fork down between bites and really tasting each mouthful. You may be surprised at how satisfied you feel with less food when you give your body the time to respond. Principle 5 is about creating healthy habits that actually stick. Big lifestyle changes often fail because they're too overwhelming. Instead, small, consistent actions create lasting transformation without the stress of major overhauls. Try micro habits like going to bed 30 minutes earlier, drinking a glass of water when you wake up, or moving for 5 minutes after meals. These tiny changes add up to significant improvements over time. You can also stack new habits onto existing ones. For example, do 3 deep breaths every time you brush your teeth or stretch while your coffee brews. Think of micro habits as seeds. Each one may look small at first, but over time they grow into powerful routines that support your health without requiring huge willpower. Our 6th principle is nature's free therapy. Spending time in green spaces reduces your stress hormone cortisol by up to 21%. Even a few minutes of sunlight or fresh air can improve your mood and help you sleep better at night. Nature naturally invites stillness and presence without requiring any productivity or achievement. It's therapy that's always available to you right outside your door. Stand barefoot on grass for 5 minutes or sit under a tree during your lunch break. Notice how your body and mind feel more relaxed afterward. Principle 7 is about creating mental space through simplification. Physical clutter increases anxiety and makes decision-making harder. When your environment is chaotic, your mind often feels the same way. Letting go of excess creates space for joy, creativity, and focus. This includes decluttering your digital life, not just your physical space. Try a 5-minute drawer purge. Delete 100 old photos from your phone, or say no to one non-essential request this week. Small acts of simplification create surprisingly big mental relief. Think of it this way: every object you own also owns a little bit of your time and attention. Releasing what no longer serves you gives you freedom and energy back. The 8th principle involves reprogramming your subconscious mind. Most of our daily behaviors come from unconscious beliefs formed early in life. These mental patterns run automatically unless you actively work to change them. Your brain's neuroplasticity means it can adopt new thought patterns with repetition. Choose one empowering affirmation and say it while brushing your teeth each day. You can say something like, "I am capable and deserving of good things," or "I choose peace and joy today." Consistency matters more than perfection when rewiring your subconscious mind. Principle 9 is about balance. You don't have to choose between modern medicine and natural wellness practices. The best approach often combines both for optimal health and healing. Use modern tools for managing symptoms when needed, but also support your body's natural healing with mindfulness, movement, and stress reduction. Consider pairing medical treatments with complementary practices like gentle yoga, herbal teas, or breathing exercises. This gives your body multiple pathways to healing and wellness, working together beautifully. When you see health as a partnership between science and nature, you give yourself access to the best of both worlds. Our final principle is activating your body's amazing self-healing ability. Your body is constantly repairing and renewing itself at the cellular level. You can support this natural process through rest, positive visualization, and trusting your body's wisdom. Research shows that visualization techniques can actually reduce pain and speed up healing. Try this. Place your hands over any area of tension and visualize golden, healing light flowing into that space. Breathe deeply and partner with your body rather than fighting against it. Rest is not a weakness, it's an essential part of the healing process. Just as muscles grow stronger during recovery, your mind and body also thrive when given true rest. We've covered a lot in these last few minutes, but know that you don't need to change everything at once to see real results. Choose one principle that resonates with you today and practice it consistently for a week. These natural wellness strategies work best when they become part of your daily routine. Small, consistent actions create lasting transformation over time. Which principle speaks to you most right now? Trust your instincts and start there. Your healthier, happier life is just one small step away. Remember, you already have everything you need within you. These principles simply help you access the wisdom and healing power that's been there all along. Be patient and gentle with yourself as you explore these practices. Every small step forward is worth celebrating. Your journey to natural wellness and lasting happiness begins now. Trust the process, trust yourself, and know that positive change is not only possible, it's inevitable when you take consistent, loving action. If you enjoyed these 10 life-changing principles, the next video will show you the magic of simple living and why less can truly bring you more peace and joy.